The Washington Redskins satisfied a need by acquiring a new quarterback before the new league year, but how good of a pickup was it? Case Keenum threw for 3,890 yards, 18 touchdowns and 15 interceptions in his 1 year with the Denver Broncos and led them to a 6-10 record, just a one-game improvement from the 2017 campaign which was headed by Trevor Siemian. Last offseason, the Broncos found themselves in a similar situation to the one that the Redskins are in now. They had a solid roster overall, but the quarterback position was the weakest link. The one-year Keenum project did not go well in Denver, but hopefully it will be different in Washington. For most teams in the NFL, the goal is to make the playoffs, something the Redskins haven't done since the 2015 season. Will Keenum give Washington enough help for them to make it to the postseason? Sportsline doesn't think so. Before the trade, Sportsline gave the Redskins just an 11.8% chance to make the playoffs. With the addition of Keenum, those odds increased just 1.4% to 13.2%. While I think everyone understands that Keenum isn't a godsend and that the Redskins can't be feeling great about their current quarterback situation, this addition could end up being a good one. Keenum didn't have a great year in Denver last year, but the Redskins don't necessarily need a star quarterback to come in for this team to be good. Alex Smith isn't looked at as a top-tier NFL quarterback, but he still led this team to a 6-3 record before he went down with his brutal leg injury. The Redskins were in first place in the division, and it took just 2,180 yards, 10 touchdowns and 5 interceptions from Smith in 10 games to do so. According to Pro Football Focus, Smith and Keenum had almost identical overall grades, Smith with a 70.2 and Keenum with a 70.0. The Redskins looked good before injuries derailed the 2018 campaign, and if Keenum can come in, run the offense and take care of the ball, the Redskins could have a good chance to make the playoffs. It's not like Smith had to play incredibly well for this team to be successful. There are other needs the Redskins need to address for that to be a possibility, however. Washington needs to focus on re-signing Jamison Crowder or find another legitimate wide receiver in free agency. The Redskins now have someone new at quarterback, but he's going to need someone to throw to. Josh Doctson hasn't proven that he's a legitimate number one receiver yet, and we don't know if Trey Quinn could replace Crowder in the slot. The Redskins also need a starting safety. With DJ Swearinger gone and Taha Clinton-Dix's future in doubt, the Redskins have a pretty gaping hole in the secondary. If they can fill these needs, then we may be pleasantly surprised with what 2019 has in store.